Hey Pisces, Aries, how's everyone? Hopefully October went well for you guys. Hopefully Halloween was fun. It was fun for me, and that's why the videos are late. So, we are going to start off with underlying energies. And just to let you know, I'm using a new deck, and it's called the Clo, and it's all in Japanese, so I will not be able to read it any other way than intuitively, so it's probably pretty simple. It's very much like the chakra deck in a way, where it's just like a single word that is explaining what's going on. So we're going to go into those. So, underlying energy for the tarot, which is Eric C. Dune's Illuminati Tarot, we have Prince of Swords. Princess of Swords. My goodness, why did I make that mistake? So, that is a new energy coming in, a new intellectual energy, a new truth, something like that. And then because I said prince, maybe it is already something you've already started, kind of a thing. And it comes along with the big. So underlying energy is that whatever you're working on here intellectually, it feels like it's the big one. So keep on that. It looks really positive in that sense, especially if you were already working on it. Now for your current situation, we have the Song and the High Priestess. So it feels to me like you're going to get inspiration within a song, or you're highly intuitive when you are listening to music. It's really neat, you guys. The High Priestess has these neat wings coming up off of her head, and seems like she does too here. It's like a strange thing where it's like the same person. Anyways, I see this. If this isn't just an energy around you, then this is you or somebody around you who likes to sing a lot. So if you've got somebody near you that sings, they are going to give you some inspiration here, or some intuitive insight, something like that. It looks really good so far. So in your past you have Judgment and the Dash. And that's a really interesting pairing to me. It feels like something came to light and you're running away from whatever came to light. You didn't want to know, because this is in your past position. So we're going to look at underlying for the reading, the Return and Ten of Swords. So it feels like there's a new or a returned feeling of betrayal. It could have been about this Judgment and the Dash. Someone took off and kind of left you high and dry. And so you're feeling a setback in a way. And it's weird that I said setback, and then I looked and she's got a clock. She's holding a clock. So something's delayed you, and it's definitely a backstabbing type feeling. But at the same time, this is Ten of Swords. So it could be that you've moved to the next level intellectually, because this is an ending or a completion or whatnot. So that setback could have just been that you needed to get to the next level. Okay? Now crowning, you have the Libra and the Empress. And it's really interesting for these Clow cards. The Libra is the only actual astrological notation, although there are others that would denote other other astrological signs. But anyways, this is obviously pointing to a Libra here, I think. And so this is crowning your reading, so it almost feels like, and it's right above this high priestess, it almost feels like this singer or this high priestess, highly intuitive energy is also the Empress and possibly a Libra, but it doesn't mean that necessarily because Libra also means beauty and so does Empress. So it's like a very beautiful, balanced, loving. That's a good energy. It's very positive. I don't see any negative there. Libra can mean justice, but it seems very fair, very justified. Okay? Now, in your future position, we have Eight of Pentacles and the Fight. So, looks like you're working hard probably to avoid a fight, or you're working hard to prepare for a fight. You could be like a boxer or a fighter or something, but that's not necessarily the case. It's kind of interesting to interpret that because not everyone's a UFC. I don't know. So, working hard to prepare for a fight. It could even be like a debate, something like that. So the fight doesn't have to be a physical fight. It could be a totally intellectual fight. Alright, so I think you just need to work hard to prepare for that because remember, this is the big one. And right underneath is the change, so change is coming with this big one, okay? And fiery was underneath that, so it's a fiery new start. It's awesome, you guys. It really looks positive because it seems like you're getting over the negative stuff and positive is coming in. So just make sure that fight isn't physical and more of an intellectual fight that you gotta work hard for. Alright? And if it is physical, whatever, if UFC is your thing, I see you working hard with that too. And it's the big one. So, good luck, take care, and we'll see you mid-November for the rest of the month. Alright, bye.